I'm coming here to adopt a minion because my friend likes this a lot. So I'm parking exactly here, and now the two of us are coming inside here. I can actually adopt several minions, and now Bob's cousin is looking here. He said, "Can I adopt one of them, please?" Look, if you take care of him, you can definitely adopt him. Now it looks like he's going to adopt a minion. I'm sure he's going to like this. Now literally, he got a new friend, so he's looking at the minion, and this minion's name will be Bob. Are you serious? He said, "Adopt the minion too." Okay, I'm going to adopt a minion just because you asked. So now I'm arriving exactly here, and I'm going to have to click this button to adopt a minion. This is very simple. So I clicked here, and this minion just appeared. He's a little different because he moves more than normal. My friend's minion simply doesn't move. Actually, he only follows my friend, but this minion is a little different. I don't know what name I'm going to give you, but I only adopted you for 24 hours, so I think you don't need a name. He said, "Bob too. That seems like a good name, but it's very generic. I'll think of a name later." So now the two of us are leaving, and we're coming here to my car. Now this minion just arrived here. I can't even see him properly, but he's in the car. Now I'm literally carrying him on my head so he can see a little of what's happening. So we're arriving here in front, and I share a house with my friend. I don't have my own house because I'm very poor. So for now, I live here. I want to show my friend what I got. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a minion on my head. Now he climbed up here on the table, and he's really very cool. I think he's a great person, but for some reason Big got very scared. "Dude, why did you get scared out of nowhere? This really isn't very normal." So Big got closer. He said, "Minions usually don't talk. This minion is different. It may seem a little weird that he talks, but I think you don't need to worry because this must be normal. At least I hope he's normal." So now the two of us are leaving here, and I want to have fun with this minion. Even he's looking here, and he's really very cute. Now he has to get in the car here. I'm going to take you for a little ride now. Finally, I'm coming here in front to do some important things. So now I just drifted here to get to the pool. I love this place, and this minion is arriving here too. And now he just jumped here. He's really having a lot of fun, and he disappeared. From what it looks like, he fell back here. I don't know how he flew so far away, but now he just arrived here, and he's jumping again. This is very cool. The two of us are best friends, but now we're going back home because it's starting to get later, and tomorrow I'm going to have to return this minion. So finally we came back here to the house, and I want to watch television together with him. So he arrived on the couch, and he's trying to sit here. Actually, he decided to stay by my side, but now he's looking at me. He said, "I don't want to go back there." Wait, you really don't want to go back there? Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. I have to return him to this place. Unfortunately, he has to come back here, otherwise I can even go to jail. Now it's already night, and now Big is already going to sleep. So I'm also going here to sleep, but I'm really very sad because I didn't want to return this minion. I'm sleeping here while Big sleeps here on the side, and the minion is here on the couch trying to sleep. I don't want to return him at all. I don't know what to do anymore. So we're already on another day, and now I'm arriving here to the bathroom. Big is brushing his teeth. But Big, I have a very big problem. I don't want to return the minion. Actually, he just became my friend, and I don't want to return him. He said, "Then don't return him." But if I don't return him, I can literally be arrested here at the police station, since I signed a contract that literally says that I must return the minion. Here it's written that I must return the minion after 24 hours, and if I don't do that, I can literally go to jail. You can see that he even packed his bags because he already knows that he's going to have to leave. After all, I'm not the first person who is adopting him. He's already had several other families, and unfortunately, he always had to come back. And you can see that he's really very sad. I really wanted to adopt this minion. Now I'm taking him back to that place. I really wanted him to be part of my family, but now I'm going to have to take him back. So now I'm going here in front, and we just came back here. This is very sad. So now he's going here in front. "Look, I'm going to miss you." So he's looking here, and he's even crying. I can't let him leave here. I made a very important decision. I'm going to adopt this minion, so I'm carrying him. I can't simply return him. Now I'm going to take care of him, and I'm not going to return him. And you can see that he's very happy. I'm also very happy because he's going to continue being my friend. So now we're going here in front, and we need a house. Definitely, I can't stay at Big's house because this can be dangerous for him. He said, "Go to the minion's house." Okay, I'm going here in front. The minion's house is here in the middle of nowhere. So now I just arrived here, and he's going over there to open this gate. Great, he just opened this and finally came back here. Dude, I'm a little afraid to go up here because it's a giant ramp. Now I'm going up here like this, but I'm coming very carefully because I really have to avoid falling from here. There are many chances of having an accident if I don't be careful, so I'm going to have to go down here very carefully. Great, I'm coming here to the minion's house. There are several cracks here on the bridge, but I think this isn't a problem. So now I just arrived here, and everything worked out. Great, we arrived here at the minion's house, which apparently is his house. So he arrived here, and he can't open the door. Are you serious that you don't have the strength to open this? So I'm going to open this door so he can come inside here. I can't believe you couldn't open the door. And this house is incredible. Now he's getting the food from the fridge. Really, he likes this house a lot. I believe he lived here in the past until he was taken to this place. Now it's already night, and I'm sleeping here, and you can see that the minion is right here on the side. He's literally sleeping here, but I'm getting a call. Dude, who's calling me at this hour? From what it looks like, it's Big who's calling me. Dude, it's a little weird that you're calling me at night. Probably something very serious happened. He said, "Dude, what did you do?" Okay, I think something very bad happened. I'm even afraid of what's happening there. So now I'm leaving here, and I'm going to have to go down here to see what's happening. Now this minion ended up coming down here too, and he wants to know what's happening. Look, the situation is worse than it looks, but I recommend you stay there because I'll be right back. And luckily, Luckily, he understood that. So I'm going here in front directly to Big's house because I want to know what's happening. So now I'm going up here and I'm already going down here. I have to come to Big's house to understand what's happening there. Only this way I'll know why he called me. Okay, the situation is worse than it looks. There's literally a police officer here. Police officer, I just arrived. I want to know what's happening, but he's aiming this gun in my direction and now I'm being arrested here. This is worse than it looks because I already know the reason why I'm being arrested and I don't know what to do anymore because this time I'm wrong. There's not even a way for me to defend myself. So he's taking me inside here. I just hope I don't get arrested for a long time. I hope it's only one night. So now he's taking me here and now I entered this cell. This is very unfair. Really, my situation is terrible. So he just left here and I really have no idea how long I'm going to stay here. I think the worst part of being arrested here is that everything depends on this police officer, and if it depends on him, I can literally stay here for days. So we're already on another day. This police officer just arrived here. From what it looks like, I'm going to be judged for the crimes I committed. So now we're leaving here. This is very unfair. I don't even know how the Minion is, but now I just got in here and I'm going to be taken to the trial that happens here in front. Now he's coming here too, and I'm literally in court. I'm curious to know what my sentence will be. So now he's reading my sentence, and now it got very serious. Judge, I adopted that Minion because he deserves to have a better life. When he stayed here, he didn't have a very good life, but now that I take care of him, he has a much better life. So he understood that. He said, you're going to take care of the Minion, but you'll have to tell the police officer how his health is. This is really very good. Now I arrived at Big's house, and not even he believes that I managed to adopt this Minion. As incredible as it seems, I managed to, and I'm only going to have to do one very simple thing, which is exactly to tell this police officer if the Minion's health is good. And now he went back to the police station, but now I have to visit my Minion just to see if he's okay. By any chance, do you want to come with me? And it really looks like he wants to. So he's coming here to change clothes. I'm curious to see what clothes he's going to wear. So he just arrived here with these clothes. He actually looked pretty cool. He's a big fan of the Minions. So now I'm going here in front, and I'm going to have to literally go up this bridge. Now I'm going up here like this. This bridge is very cool, but whoever built this is a terrible builder because there are already several cracks appearing here. So finally we came back, and there's a party happening. Okay, I wonder what this party is about. So we're going inside here, and the Minion is exactly here. He's literally eating cake. He really looks very happy. Now Big is looking here. He said, you made the right decision when you adopted him. I already know that. So now I'm also eating cake. This is very good. It's already a little later, and Big just came back home. I'm out here resting. Meanwhile, he's going here, and he's literally swimming. This is really very cool. So he just came back here, and he's coming here to rest too. I want to buy fried chicken, and he also wants to do that. So let's go. Now he came here from the car. So now I'm going here in front. I'm finally leaving here to come to this restaurant. I also want to show my friend this new Minion who is part of my family, and I also want to introduce him to the fried chicken. Now I'm going down here like this, and I'm finally going here in front. I'm going here before the restaurant closes. So now I just jumped this ramp and finally arrived at the restaurant. I'm sure Bob's cousin is going to be very happy because I literally managed to adopt this Minion, and he liked this a lot. But I want a fried chicken for me and also for the Minion. But he got a little more serious. Can you tell me what's happening? He said, Minions can't eat fried chicken or cake, only natural things. I hope you're joking because he had a party at my house and literally ate cake. So if what you said is true, it's literally too late. By any chance, are you feeling okay? And apparently he is. So I think there's no problem with him eating fried chicken. I doubt this is a real problem. Now he's going over there to prepare this, and he's already cutting this chicken. He put this to heat up, and as soon as it turns green, he's going to have to take this out and put this on the tray, which is exactly what he just did. But he's bringing only one fried chicken. Dude, I literally asked for two, but he only brought my fried chicken. If you want, you can eat this. And that's exactly what he's doing. I'm sure Bob's cousin is exaggerating. So the two of us are leaving, and we're coming back here to the car, and he's back here. So I'm finally going back home, and tomorrow I'm going to have to make a report about this Minion's health. I'm going to have to give it to the police officer because this was a condition so that I can adopt this Minion. So finally I'm going here in front, and I'm coming here very carefully so I don't fall because it's way too dangerous to fall from here. I'm going to have to open this door because he doesn't have the strength to open this. And now I'm literally going to sleep. This is my bed, and this is his bed. He's becoming my best friend. Now we're on another day, and now I just woke up, and I have a lot of things to do. And the Minion is exactly here. Actually, he's not in the bed. I don't know what happened, but I'm coming here to the bathroom, and he's simply crying. Dude, what happened? What is making you cry? From what it looks like, he's feeling sick because there's this green thing on the floor. Okay, I'm carrying him, and I'm going to take him to the hospital. The situation is worse than it looks, so I'm leaving here. We have to go to the hospital urgently, so I'm leaving, and I hope the hospital treats Minions. If they don't treat them, this is going to be a problem. Now I'm going here in front as fast as possible. I'm going to have to go up here like this. Great, I arrived here, and now I'm going to have to go down here. I have to take him to the hospital. I think the worst part of all this is that I can literally lose him because that judge made it very clear to me that if if I didn't take care of this minion, I would literally lose him. So I'm going here to the hospital as fast as possible. I think I still have time to reverse this. Now he's lying here, and now this doctor just arrived, and he's going to take care of him. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for him to leave here. It's already a little later, and finally the minion came back here, and it looks like he's feeling well again. So this doctor just arrived here. He said, only give natural foods to the minion. I'm never going to give cake or even fried chicken to him again. I'm going to be more careful. So the two of us are leaving here, and now we have to go to the police station just so the police officer knows that everything is fine. Great, I just arrived here. We're coming inside here. Police officer, everything is under control. The minion is fine. So much that he climbed up here, and you can see that he's really very happy. It looks like he understood this. So I think I can leave here now. He just arrived here, and we're going back home. I'm very lucky that everything here worked out, but a van just arrived back here, and for some reason it's following me. I don't know if this is very good, because he's strangely coming after us. I don't think this is a coincidence, because I'm coming here in the middle of nowhere, and no other person lives here, and he's still coming here. This is terrible. He's following me. I don't know what to do. I have to escape from here as fast as possible. There's only one problem. I'm literally going to an island, and there's no way to escape from here. Now that I arrived on this island, there's no turning back. This van just arrived here, and now he's going to come down here. I have to call the police now before it's too late. So I'm going here in front, and we have to hide inside here. Now I locked this door, and I'm going to have to go up here to the top floor. You can see that the minion is very scared, and this van is getting closer and closer. Literally, there's no turning back. He just arrived, and now he's in front of our house, and now he's arriving here armed. So he stopped. He said, I only want you to give me the minion. I can't give him to him at all. This minion literally is my friend. I'm not going to give my friend to the criminal. So finally the police officer is arriving here. I couldn't wait for him anymore. Finally he's arriving, and now he's going up here on this bridge. And now that he arrived, I'm sure everything here is going to work out. But he almost fell. The police officer who's coming to save me literally almost fell from here. Now he's arriving here with an axe because he wants to break my door, and he still hasn't realized that there's a police officer coming here. So finally he arrived, and he's going to arrest the criminal who's in my house. He didn't even realize that the police officer arrived. So he's looking here, and now he got very scared. Now he just got arrested, and finally he's being taken to the police station, and after this, he's not going to bother me anymore, since he's going to stay arrested there for a long time. So this police officer is going up on this bridge. He has to be careful not to fall from here, because it's very dangerous. And finally he's going here in front. Look, Minion, everything here worked out. From the beginning I knew that everything was going to work out, and now he's very happy. So he just got arrested here. I'm sure he's very angry. Meanwhile, I'm literally eating cake, but this Minion is eating fruit. Today he's eating this banana, and he can only eat natural things. I learned this in the worst way possible. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, then I'll add you on Roblox.